What if we find ourselves split by something more concrete? That's what happens in our next tale of two seemingly very different sisters, Layla and Grace. They're distraught to find themselves separated by the Canada-US border during a most historic closure.
Prepare to take a side in the drama Saving Grace by Rosamund Small and Nicolas Billon.
Okay, last one. Lentil soup?
No.
Okay, I'll add some to the list. That should keep us for 2 weeks. We should go first thing tomorrow and avoid any lineups.
Yep, sounds good. You know Maisie doesn't love lentil soup, right?
Yeah, well, everyone else does, so time to introduce her to the verb to compromise.
Oof. Who's gonna break it to her?
Your turn to be the bad cop.
Oh, but you're so much better at it.
Nice try.
Fine. It's only fair. You okay? You seem off.
I'm fine. I dreamt about Grace again. And this morning I looked at the news, which I know, always a mistake. I thought she'd come home after What's-His-Face got elected, but now he's got a second term.
Things aren't that bad in New York State. She'll be okay.
California is threatening to leave the union. 3 more states declared martial law. The food riots are getting worse. The PM said Canadians have 1 more week to come home. Did she even see that? I left her 3 voicemails.
And true to form, she's bad at calling back. She'll call when she can, or when she needs money, or when Derek needs money.
Ouch. But fair.
At this point, she can pay me back in U.S. currency. 50 cents on the dollar is better than nothing.
He made her ask us. I'm sure of it. Derek is so controlling.
I thought we agreed to call him Dickface.
Sorry. Dickface is so controlling.
How's about I pick up some Ben & Jerry's chocolate brownie fudge and a robust red tomorrow? Will that help?
Yes, it will. Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh my God, we're psychic.
Can you watch Maisie while I...
Yeah. Go on. Say hi. Layla, for real though, we're not giving her any money.
Oh, don't worry. Hey, everything okay?
Hey, yeah, it's crazy here though. You wouldn't believe.
Are you near any military stuff?
No, it's quiet, but bad timing, man. With everything that was already going on and now a pandemic, like, are we in a movie or something? They started rationing at the grocery store. It's like the friggin' apocalypse.
Did you see the PM on the news?
Yeah, I'm supposed to come home or they'll shut me out of Canada, eh?
That's right, eh?
Crazy times, eh?
You coming home, eh? Will you? Please?
I'm thinking about it.
Really?
Really?
You know they won't let Derek in.
I know. That's okay. We had a pretty big fight last night. He left in a huff and he hasn't come home. And it's not the first time. He's usually gone for 3 or 4 days. Whatever, and it's like, I just think maybe it's time for me to move back home.
Oh, Grace, that would be incredible. Maisie and Tom would love that so much they would probably cry.
Oh my God, I'd cry too. What's new with them?
Maisie is still obsessed with Frozen, and Tom's into Animal Crossing.
Oh, I love that game. You got New Horizons?
I have no idea. Gabe got it for him.
I'll bring my Switch and we can visit each other's islands.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
You don't sound very excited.
Honestly, I just wonder if you mean it. With Derek, there's a pattern. You fight, you make up.
Not this time. I think maybe you were right about him, the stuff you said last year. I know I got mad, but I kind of see it. I'll always love him, but maybe it's time. I mean, I gave it 7 years.
That's right. Yeah, it is time. The kids would love to see you. We can pick you up at the bus station. Can you leave soon? Today? Tomorrow?
Yeah, see, that's the problem. There's sort of a catch. Last week, someone broke into our place. Yeah, it was scary, man. They took Derek's laptop, our TV, some cash, some documents.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and it's been hard. Derek thinks I forgot to lock the door, but I didn't. I mean, they used a crowbar to get in, so obviously the door was locked.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help, Lele.
Don't worry, I will buy your bus ticket and email it to you.
Yeah, it's a bit more complicated.
I can talk to Gabe, but after what happened the last time we sent you money...
No, Layla, I don't need money.
Oh, well, what then?
Well, the break-in? They stole my passport.
Oh, no. Gracie, fuck!
Yeah, everyone's trying to leave the country, you know? I called the consulate in New York and they said the wait for a new passport is like between 6 and 12 months.
Do you still have your driver's license?
Expired years ago and I don't even know where it is. But I have an idea. Don't flip, okay? But remember how you stole my ID so you could buy booze for your prom? It worked, right? Because we look enough alike.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, what if you mailed me your passport? I could use it to get home.
Whoa, Gracie, that is serious. That's kind of insane, actually.
Yeah, I mean, not really. Look, I'm a Canadian citizen. With Derek gone, you know, I think it's easier just to leave now. I checked with FedEx. They can get it here tomorrow by noon if you send it today. I can be in Toronto in time for dinner tomorrow night.
Grace,
I know it's a big ask. Look, just think about it, okay? I'm desperate. Things are getting bad here. I'm worried about everything.
I will think about it.
Thanks. Call me back, okay? Love you.
Yeah?
Just checking in. She okay?
She wants to come home, but she needs my passport.
Good God, why?
Hers got stolen.
Just when you thought things couldn't get crazier.
She's not crazy.
No, I said things.
I know what you meant.
Sorry.
She sounded scared, Gabe.
I mean, she should be.
Exactly.
Wait. We don't need to actually seriously discuss this, do we?
She's my sister.
Layla.
What if there's a civil war or something and she's stuck down there?
She should have left months ago.
But she didn't, so we should let her rot there as a teachable moment?
Can't you vouch for her at the border?
They've stopped doing that. Too many people trying to cross. It's no joke. Takes a year now to get a replacement passport.
That's really unfortunate. Look, just don't let her get you all confused, okay?
I'm not confused,
No,
Gabe.
sorry, my bad. I'm saying if she's caught and tells them how she got your passport?
She wouldn't. Besides, it's not that crazy, Gabe. We cross the border all the time as kids to visit Dad, and the guards never knew which passport belonged to which of us, you know? We sometimes mess with them by saying I was Grace and Grace was me. Drove Mom nuts.
You're not kids anymore.
That's super helpful, Gabe. Thanks for that.
But isn't it true?
This was a call for help. A real one. What if Maisie or Tom were in this situation? Wouldn't you do everything you could to help them?
That's different.
Because there are kids?
Yeah.
I am the only family Grace has left.
Okay. Just don't rush into anything, okay? Come play board games with us. Tom's been asking for you.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be right down.
All right.
Hey.
If this is what it takes to bring you home, then fine. I'll send it off this afternoon, and I'll buy your bus ticket.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Don't tell anyone. Don't text me about it, and don't leave a note for Derek. You can call him when you get here.
Okay.
Gracie, I'm sticking my neck out for you. You understand that?
I do. I really do. I've not always been such a great sister, but I want to do better.
You can start by coming home.
We're about to start Frozen.
Again?
Again. Please, just put me out of my misery or cancel Disney Plus. How did becoming a dad make me hate animated movies? I loved animated movies once upon a time.
I'll be there in a sec. Start without me. Are you kidding me? Gabe? Gabe!
Yeah?
Seriously? You took my passport?
I'm worried. When you have an idea in your head, you just bulldoze ahead with it.
Give it back!
Shh.
You want me to keep my voice down right now?
Let's talk in the car. Keep the kids out of this.
Okay.
Guys, we're just checking on the car, okay?
This is such a violation.
I'd be a bad partner if I let you do this in the heat of the moment. This could mean jail. I Googled it. It's 10 years.
They're not going to send me to jail for wanting to save my sister, who is a citizen anyway.
What, you think nothing bad can happen
I
to
have
you?
to help her.
You want to help her. You don't have to. Your sister...
You may as well say what you want to say, Gabe. I mean, at this point.
Your sister's a fuck-up. The irony is I like her, you know? She's funny and I really believe this. She's smart, but she's a fuck-up and you know it.
I agree. She is a fuck-up. But I have a chance to help her, Gabe, to get her out of a toxic relationship and a toxic place. I'm honestly surprised you don't have more empathy for her situation.
Don't think I don't feel for what you're going
I
through.
want my sister back. And you know what else I want back? My passport. It's mine because right now you're reminding me of Derek.
Wow. Okay, really.
Give me my passport.
Have you thought this through, Layla?
Give it back to me, please. Now.
No.
No?
I don't think I should let you do
me?
this.
It's not up to you.
Well, you've lost your mind, so what am I supposed to do? You've thought about this for 10
Give
minutes.
me my passport back now, or I don't want to be married to you anymore.
You can't say that. You don't mean that.
I will not be in a relationship like my sister's. No way.
Jesus. That was unnecessary. Here's your passport.
Thank you. Excuse me, are you in line? Oh. Okay, thanks. It's hard to tell these days. Nice mask. I like the flowers. Shut up, Layla. Hey, I'm about to mail it.
You didn't send it yet, though.
I'm next in line. Why?
No, it's all good. It's just... Derek came back, like, an hour after we spoke this morning, and, I told him I was leaving.
Did he take it well?
Yeah, actually, he did. I think it made him realize things, you know?
Okay. You didn't say anything about the...
No, don't worry. But I think the conversation made him, like, realize how he's been treating me, you know? Like, not great. He actually admitted to some things that I never thought he would.
Okay, Grace.
He proposed. He wants to marry me, and he's promised to make changes to things. We drew up a list of things, you know, chores, and which ones he'd help me with. And get this, he went and made this cute chore wheel, like blue and red. I guess he got the idea online. Anyway, he doesn't think there's gonna be any violence in Buffalo, that we'll be okay just hiding out together, and it'll give us time to connect.
For fuck's sake.
He means it. I could hear it in his voice. Maybe it just took this to, you know, make him realize how bad things are.
No shit.
I'm sorry you went to all this trouble, but at least you didn't mail it.
Bye, Grace.
It's your sister. Again?
Just ignore it.
Can you put it on silent? Thanks.
I didn't send the passport. You were right.
I know.
I'm saying I'm sorry.
Okay.
Are you going to forgive me?
Yes.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
Oh, hi. I was just calling to...
No.
Look, I'm sorry if you're disappointed. Okay, I'll call later.
I'll call you when I'm ready.
Oh, Layla, come on.
Grace, I argue with myself, Don't meddle in Grace's life. She'll be fine. And Gabe certainly feels that way, encourages me in that direction.
Well, fuck Gabe.
No, fuck you, Grace, because I've defended you over and over and over and over again, and every single time, you prove him right. So, enough. I am tired of dealing with you and Gabe and Maisie and Tom and work, and it may or may not be the end of the world. I don't know. I don't have the energy to read the news, so... Yeah, I love you. You're my sister, but I can't keep pretending I like you.
Layla?
Yeah, I'm gonna go because I hate being cruel, and I hate that that's where we're at, you and me.
I'm sorry.
I put the kids to bed.
Thanks. Gabe, I'm so happy we're married. I'm lucky to be married to you.
Me too. But I'm gonna sleep on the couch again tonight.
Hey, you're calling me.
Yeah.
I'm so glad, but it's like 2 in the morning.
I have a question about the chore wheel.
What?
You were saying that Derek made you a chore wheel. And it's funny because when we lived together with my friend Anna, we had a chore wheel.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
You thought it was such a cute and clever thing. You'd never lived with roommates who cared enough to figure something like that out. It feels like a pretty big coincidence that Derek would make you a chore wheel and make it in an afternoon, no less.
Oh, well, I told him about it.
Mm-hmm. Right, and he listened to you, did he? You're lying to me. I keep telling Gabe that I can tell when you are, but obviously I can't, and I don't know if it's because I'm too gullible or if it's because you're a really good liar. Either way, it makes me sad. Because I want to love you, but it's very hard when I don't know what's real about you. So please, just this once, can you tell me the truth?
Okay.
Derek didn't propose, did he?
No.
So why did you say he did?
I wanted to leave here. Come home. When I'd get your passport, I was gonna go straight to the bus station and head for Toronto. But then Derek came back sooner than I thought he would, and he knew something was up. And then I snuck out to call you and stop the whole thing because...
Because what, Grace?
Because if he was home when your passport got here...
Yes?
Layla, do you have any idea what a Canadian passport is worth here?
Oh, Gracie, no.
There was no break-in. I mean, I wasn't planning on selling mine, but Derek knew a guy who offered us $25,000 for it. How could I say no to that? I never thought things would get so bad here, Layla. I figured I'd just get another one, and that's that. But then everything hit at once. The riots, the pandemic. I just wanted to come home.
Why didn't you just tell me?
It would mean admitting to you that I'm a total screw-up. Which I am. Which you know I am. So, what now?
That's on you, Gracie.
Yeah, I guess it is.
But when you've worked it out, when you have a new passport, however long it takes, I'll come get you at the border.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll bring Maisie and Tom. They love their aunt, you know?
That's nice to hear.
And once you're back, we'll go on a road trip to Algonquin Park. We'll take a tent and spend the night looking up at the stars and be overwhelmed by how small and insignificant we are in the grand scheme of things.
Mom loved saying that.
That's right. She did. I think she found comfort in that feeling. Don't you?
Yes.
maybe we can too.
That sounds like the best thing ever.
Okay.
Okay. Should we hang up now?
Not yet.
Okay.
Saving Grace was written by Rosamund Small and Nicolas Billon. It featured Christine Horn, Catherine Cullen, and Keith Barker.